Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
And welcome
gorgeous,
to
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Just deflected behind for a corner. It's their second corner of the game. That's going to go a long way. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Porto really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
He could be in here. Van der Ven kept his eye on it, and he's there. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Van der Ven makes the interception. Beckham, and the counter is on. Madrid applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
And there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. It's good running with the ball. Musiala did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Cafu. And he gets rid in a hurry. That's a throw. Goalkeeper's ball. Turan. Van der Ven. Gently down. Turan. Baresi. Porto are looking to break at pace. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. So what can they make of this? Aims beyond the defence. It's Drogba! Goal! Porto!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Porto have taken the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Rudiger. Porto leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Musiala. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well-timed, excellent interception.
That was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Beckham. Always onto this. Haaland. That has been knocked clear. And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment.
A quick reminder
it's
today
still
to
very
please
tight
take
here.
all without
The
bins
game
located
still
by
up
the
for
entrance
grabs.
gates. Thank
And
you
the
very
half-time
much for
score,
your cooperation.
1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Porto come in, having established that lead. Again, the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we're already back up and running after half-time. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And here's Haaland. Messi. Musiala. Messi. Musiala. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's Drogba. Messi. Messi! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Porto have their third corner. Beckham tries to clear. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. He's picked his way through. And he's there to clear it.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I want the players to Julie! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
He has given that the lot. Bang!
That was just the top drawer finish. He was always in control. He couldn't have placed it any better.
Porto are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. Well, that's an inviting ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Musiala. And he's let fly. Just off target.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Costa Curta. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Juli looking to run onto it. Casillas deals with it effortlessly. 75 minutes played. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a good ball played into space. That's been cut out, well played. Musiala. Neither of these two want to come off second best. De Bruyne. And he's had it nicked away. That's good vision. He's in space and looking for options. Van der Ven does well to get it back. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's intervened well there. And it's Messi. And here's Drogba. It's Drogba! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Porto get their fourth corner. Not a lot we need to say about that.
Substitution in progress.
Iniesta.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. And it's De Bruyne. To Beckham.
There will be 3
Here's
minutes added
Mbappe.
time.
Pinches it off him. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. De Bruyne. Forlan. Pass is just off target. So that's it. It is all over. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you
Just a quick
thinking?
announcement.
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack
Please
up
watch the
perfectly,
screen if you have
and
a
the
ticket.
players carried out his instructions.
so keep on fighting. Find the horizon, better rewind. No man is an island. Sounding the sirens, we unite. Let good things ripen. Done with the silence, clear your mind. Let's shake with the vibrance. Lights up, time is wasting on you. I got all my people out here shining. Show you how we do. Let me turn in their heads when we come through. Yeah, 'cause you're all news now. 'Cause you're all news now. Lights up, time is wasting on you. I got all my people out here shining. Show you how we do. Let me turn in their heads when we come through. Yeah, 'cause you're all news now. Lights up, here's what we're gonna do.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of
Hello,
a match that
everybody,
will
and
really get
welcome
the
to
juices
today's
flowing.
match.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
He could be in here. That has been cut short.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Interesting ball.
Trion promptly onto that, and that is that.
Gets his pass away. Oh, what a try! Massive goal! Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong. I doubt very much that this was in the script. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Juni, well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's in on goal. Drogba. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Juni. And for a moment, time stood still.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And he's had it! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! About as smooth as it gets. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
There's the shot! Haaland. Great ball if he can get there. Shot to Bruyne! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
De Bruyne actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That has earned a reprieve for the... He's tried one! No, not quite.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Mbappe.
Pass is just off target.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. David Villa has a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Good reason for optimism here. First time.
Messi really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Time and again they are repelled. He's going to be disappointed with that. Vinicius Junior. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And here's Drogba. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Drogba really was well-marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
David Villa. Drogba. Costa Curta. Haaland.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. He rises! They've done it! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go on in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at...
A terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. Porto are looking to go forward now. Gilberto Silva. Parisi. And he welcomes it in. Just Mbappe! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. Porto really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure, and come again.
Oh, super find. Musiala. David Villa. Now Costa Curta.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
So we've reached the hour mark. And he cuts out the supply.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
And Messi! Oh, that is very close.
Messi brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Messi. Cafu tries making a foray down the right. And the shot! Another big chance that gets away.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter. And while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Porto have their third corner. Decent hit! And the ball's come loose here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Triol. Back into the middle. Now there's a fun. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
He's having a go! Just off target.
Mbappe has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Mbappe. Well read, nice interception.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Mbappe tries to get it clear. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Neymar. Oh, super ball. And Torres! Vinicius Junior. Beckham. And here's Torres. Torres! Should have equalised.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
And it's De Bruyne. Fernando Torres engages and forces him off the ball.
Porto certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Cafu. Porto looking to pass their way through.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Sharp pass. Costa Curta. That is a great pick out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And the number on the board is 3. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And that will be it. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose.
Crowd, I'd like
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody.
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
David Villa. And it's Salah. That is a great pick out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they're back on the ball again. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is not...
Messi! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Haaland. Oh, that's ambitious. And he's following up. And he's done it. There is the breakthrough. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
Number 21.
So the game's first significant moment. It's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. De Bruyne. That's gone loose. Oh, that's a very decent ball. It's Drogba! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Drogba actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Chance! It's there! And the lead lasts no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put it.
Has a shot! Just off target.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
And here's Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. Just eases him off the ball. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Mohamed Salah. Madrid trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. He's gone for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
David Villa. De Bruyne. Mohamed Salah. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Turan moved on forwards.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Hoisted in. Strokes it back. Oh, here's a chance! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Oh, well played. Vinicius Junior. De Bruyne. Mohamed Salah. And it's De Bruyne.
Has been
Already
indicated.
through the middle. Couldn't squeeze it through. We are into stoppage time. And the shot's on here. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Porto head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. We can get that clear. Rudiger. Vinicius Junior looking to add to his goal. Now it's Mbappe. De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Oh, that is very close.
De Bruyne brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And he cuts out the supply. On time, excellent interception. David Villa. Speculative strike. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good.
Shapes to shoot. Oh, split-second reaction.
Musiala really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Julie. He's going for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. Cleared away. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
The attendance for this match was
Rudiger defending his corner stubbornly.
70,987.
Stood up very well to his man. It's Drogba! Oh, just wide.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Baresi gets across to intercept that. That has not gone well. And he's running through. Messi. Threads one in. Well read, nice interception. Mbappe. Mbappe going full steam down the flank. Musiala.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game change.
Drogba! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Substitution for Porto. Number 9, Didier
Both sides then
Drogba.
taking this chance
Number
to
30,
turn to their benches.
Messi. Number 8, Ludovic Jolie.
Looking wide.
Number 17,
Oh, facing up to his
David
adversary.
Villa.
This is
Number
a
42, Musiala.
Oh,
Coming
surely
on the
that
field.
deserved better.
Number
It's easy
10,
to say it, but
Diego
difficult to stop it
Forlan.
when runs in
Number
behind her are
28,
being made like that.
Neymar. Number 7, Mbappe. Number 18, Vinicius Junior. Number 14, De Bruyne. Substitutions taking place.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
They're up to 5 corners now. Van der Ven can get it clear. That's really well manoeuvred.
Porto showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Torres finds himself offside. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vinicius Junior! And no, he couldn't find the finish. The final 5 minutes. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity.
And that is doing no harm at all.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Oh, this looks sharp.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
No, that's been intercepted. Cafu. Heading backwards. Beckham. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he was alert to it. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
A quick reminder today
So
that
all
smoking
square,
is only
we need a
allowed in
winner,
areas
and
shown
we
on
will
this
be
map.
back for
Thank you for
extra
your
time.
cooperation.
Substitution for Porto. Number 4, Baresi. Number 5.
So our quest to find the winner
Silva.
continues.
Coming on the field, number 32, Franz Beckenbauer. Number 6,
Chouameni is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And the keeper's given it away. It's and another try! That's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Forlan.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Back in possession and ready to go again. And the pass is intercepted. 3-all. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has been cut short.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, extra time reaches half-time.
Hello, everybody, and a quick announcement
Porto
now.
come
We would like to
roaring
ask
back
you
in
all to
quite
kindly
some
stay
style.
seated during
We've
the
got a
match.
very good
Thank
game
you for your
now.
cooperation.
Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? Well, we are already up and running again. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? He has found a way through. Mbappe carries the ball down the right. Chouameni.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Havertz. Beckenbauer. And it's Neymar. Shot could be on. Big chance! Taken with style. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Porto clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score, which the ball's recovered.
Well, that has changed. Bellingham! He's missed, but not by that far.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Beckham. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Beckenbauer. And there goes the final whistle. Porto have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Mbappe picking up the
Please
Man of
be
the
made
Match
aware that
award,
smoking
and
is
no surprise
only permitted
there.
in designated areas within these
Well,
grounds.
from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
This has been a very composed response.